Is everybody ready? Bishop?
Hell yeah.
Westside, Baltimore. Listen while I talk to y'all. If that money short, I put these bullets on his hawk in y'all.
Yeah. Anderson Avenue. Take the gully.
What about Scott?
Who? Listen, I'm giving you points on the package, so you make a go of it. You hear me? You're working for yourself too, so you're gonna put out the strong product. You're gonna get the locals behind it. It's just simple as that. You get your team together. You feel me?
It's Platoon in this bitch.
Bishop.
It's going down like that.
Where we from, nigga? Where we from? Shout out the Marvel records. My nigga Venom.
Bishop.
Check it, it's my house, grounds and hammers. Shot trauma pack, lap holes with the cameras. I came up along bullies and beggars. Psychologically psycho, Gucci for whatever. Menace and scuffed tenants, they crowd corner stores. 10 deep, bulletproof, starting street wars. Fucked up, it's violently intense. I solemnly utter, I love this shit, nigga. Yo, I seen a schoolboy scheme. Stop doing schoolboy chores, enjoy the team. A newbie on the scene, separated from his simple setting. Seize the weapon, then set free 7. Infatuated by the ways. Running with the Jones these days. Go hard like stick-up kids that take Thames. Baltimore do deals, this sin is B-more. Ain't nothing like home, sweet home. Penn Ave, Sandtown in the dome. Blocks control my hot, but knockers cone phones. Youngin' settle disputes with long-nosed tones. Back in the day, we scrapped like John Bones Jones. Old times, on my way to school, I used to see my man mom sending in the dope line like she was getting food. Underground pit fights, dirt bikes. Shout out to the 12 o'clock boys reppin' Park Heights. My people's estate raised. Every day someone let the gay spray. Niggas fresh out, trying to replicate their heyday. When Pop met Data, Oprah was a news anchor. She became a billionaire. He got shot years later. This for old York Decatur. Poe Holmes, Lexington Turns, Charlie Hill, Lil Kane and Baker. Some niggas ride clean and some niggas on papers. Treat they family like shit and a stranger like neighbors.
I am New York. If you ain't with us, Khaled, tell him the rest.
Another one.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
I'm B.I.G. Prodigy, DMX and Pun. Killing niggas for fun, nothing iller than sun. I'ma be collecting this money long as it come. If I'm behind the barrel, then you in front of the gun. I'm the bullet that struck your limbs. I'm white Air Force Ones, I'm construction Timbs. I'ma do whatever it takes, just enough to win. I'm the one that your man told you not to fuck with him. I'm the single parent household with nothing in the refrigerator. Pissy staircases, smell like the incinerator. Grandma in the back, hooked up to the ventilator. Trying to chip in to see if we could get some dinner later. In front of the building with a clip full. Garbage piled up, rat size of pit bulls. Either getting money or you aren't. Couple parolees, couple niggas with warrants. Couple of hoopties, couple niggas with foreigns. Making a movie, a couple niggas is starring. Yeah, but it's just a segment. Somebody got somebody's sister pregnant. Dice game, somebody lose, somebody win. Somebody coming home, somebody is going in. Everybody about that action, we don't do talk. You already know what it is. This is New York.
trueOGseries.
Yeah. Welcome back. Sun Brave. Bishop the DJ is on the ones and twos. And you are tuned into the trueOGseries. The one and only podcast like a mixtape. And yo, I know we back from our hiatus and everything, but we are going to Labor Day weekend, so I'm gonna keep these brief. You know, Jay-Z did an interview on Twitter. We gonna bless y'all with a little snippets from that throughout the show and everything. If you haven't listened to the full interview, it's on our YouTube. Check it out, trueOGseries. But yo, before we get into the mix for real, I just want to address this whole thing with so-called FBA 8 ADOS, or whatever you want to call yourself, and hip hop, because a lot of people attacking Busta Rhymes and Fat Joe, saying they not welcome in hip hop, that Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans didn't contribute to the culture, and that's just a whole bunch of mess. It's just not true. Like, if you really know the history of this, you know, no one said that Kool Herc invented this, but he is the one who made this thing popular. He made what they call the merry-go-round popular, which is where they took the loop, like how my brother doing right now, and they loop the songs, the breaks in the songs non-stop. That's hip-hop. With the loudspeakers, that's directly from him immigrating, the culture he immigrated from, which is Jamaica. So, like, let's not feed into the division that they want us to be. They want us to be divided, man. Don't buy into none of that nonsense. This is hip hop. This is peace, love, unity, having fun, all that. You know? But, bro, for now, let's get back into the mix. It's the trueOG series.
Rappers and fan mail to me. Your little LP and worth 12 pennies. 17 shells in the semi. That's the same iron that burned pennies. It's the flow that earned me a Bentley. It came with my own personal funds for a Bentley. Pretty bitches and perky titties. Virgin cheese tighter than Virgin Kitty. But that's besides the point. If I point, you gon' catch a hollow point. The product of choice, God got moist. You seen the light at the end of the tunnel. Try me, I will be delighted to pop your bubble. Might even be wifey and couple in the thigh muscle. I chuckle. You know my body, quality over quantity. We couldn't possibly made another quantum leap. Top of the heap, ask my colleagues. We just trying to get by like Talib Kweli. All of the throne is my comfort zone. Where I'm from, if you were unknown, you better come with a pole. Live by the codes, niggas up old. I got no love for hoes. You done know. No. I made murder sexy. Might catch me in the F430 with a dirty Pepsi. Look how early she turned messy. Topsy-turvy, put in work on them job turkeys. Push the line on the ops to the time of pop. I seen a lot as a child, I was traumatized. Now it's monetized. They swore I had Masonic ties, but my eyes only recognize dollar signs. The bag I'm in now different. The Louis luggage 30,000, I was power tripping. I'm at the house snickering, counting chicken. It's sickening. I whipped the brick, now it's submissive. Listen.
Consumes the neighborhood streets, the neighborhood hoods and the neighborhood creeps. Come out to play with their hats pulled down and their hoodies pulled low, below their eyebrows. Take your ass in the crib, you not down for the madness, about to go down. 3 at night. Night shift workers come home, they walk fast, scared to go through their own block. Yeah, it's that bad. The villains making a killing, selling pieces of weight. E&J inside a hot chamomile tea. Keep them warm cause the cold air cut your skin. It's bleeding outside but the block's still clicking. There's cameras in the hood but the fiends still smoke. The narcs making movies, they looking for the role of the world's dumbest criminal, caught on film. While the real criminal minds continue to thrive in the hood in the twilight. You hear guns bark, street lamps getting shot out to keep the block dark. We post up in the blackness of the shadows. Only crackheads and dope fiends there travel. Where police enter at their own risk. If you not from this hood, get your ass out the bricks. Most bodies get caught at night. You be choking on blood, staring up at the stars in the twilight. It's 2012 and drugs still moving. The balance don't stop and the prisons is full with Scarface thugs, C's and B's who do years and come back to the same routine. Some say the game over, they must be blind. Bet they don't come through the real hoods at night with that theoretical shit. You shit your drawers, you get raw for your outfit. You take that off, cause poverty rules the world. The rich is outnumbered. You can't straddle the fence, pick a side, fucker. You got till the sun go down, cause when that full moon rises, then the wolves come out. And the cocaine vampire slinging hard white from dusk to dawn. It's nothing like the movies. We drink holy water, rock crucifixes, and eat garlic and onion chips for dinner. The hood in the twilight, you hear guns bark. Street lamps getting shot out to keep the block dark. We post up in the blackness of the shadows. Only crackheads and dope fiends that travel. Where police enter at their own risk. If you not from this hood, get your ass out the bricks. Most bodies get caught at night. You be choking on blood, staring up at the stars in the twilight.
Yeah, and this is right up my alley, P. Likewise, won't let a nigga straddle me. Call up the cavalry, the salary is running low. Lime at his stove, tell me what I wanna know. I need addresses, how to access it. You know it's something if you got that nigga half stressing. Your mans know it, got him stocking up on mad vests. I'm bent down this road, so this my last ditch effort. No homo, everybody get naked. Play hero, I spin you like a hit record. My goons bipolar, eyes over shoulder. And how ironic, more gruesome when I'm sober. Nocturnal, won't rush so I learn you. Chase pussy, got a bitch in your God's circle. I send shots at your top colonel. Talking all that fly shit, that's what it is.
The hood in the twilight, you hear guns bark. Street lamps getting shot out to keep the block dark. We post up in the blackness of the shadows. Only crackheads and dope fiends dead.
Tech man, niggas can't tell me shit. I do what I do like I do for the hood. Pop tools, pop jewels, burn backboards. Slay DJs who think they untouchable. Renegade, never been afraid MCs get it too. The moral of the story is this: I used to say get off, but this time suck my dick. I'm from BK, home of Big and Aaliyah. Watch out a pound or the forfeit leave ya.
I guess I'm back where I started. Opened up for Buckshot and just rapping retarded. I hate the life that I'm living, I need it. Don't believe me, ask my wife and my children. See, I'm back on the street, packing the heat, royalty checks, people the crack in the street. Niggas like fuck, crack, rock, rap to the beat. I'm like, alright, I'll be back in the week. Listen, from day one I had a bad start. To eat, mom stole me out of Pathmark. I ain't playing, I went from the praise in the street, the blazing heat, to blazing heat, the hazing street. Did a couple of months and came home, thought about what I did. Did the same shit, I ain't come back home. Niggas like, why you done that, Holmes? I don't know, shit. I don't know.
The saga continues, the motherfucking drama continues. Buck brung a bomb to the interview and blew up the main topic. What's up with boot camp clicks? Son, they ain't knocking, they ain't hocking. Ain't dropping the now topics. But listen, nigga, this is how I pop shit. I don't mean Moet corks. When the poet talks, every line lead the blind when the mind get lost. Rhymes enforced with action. Everybody looking like, is they slacking, party backing? What's cracking, nigga? I'm hip-hop like the back spinning. You can never change the fact that I did it back then. Way before this all began. Back when I wasn't rapping, I was scrapping for ends. Stop crime, started rhyming, knapsack in my Timbs. Chart climbing, y'all can't get a gap to your ribs. It's a thin line between what I rap and I live. When you violate mine, I'm getting back at you, kid. Don't let it get to the gun clapping and shit. Plastic rap back, smack you in the back of your wig. Make it so you won't get back to your crib. Break your wrist, never scratch it, never wreck it again. Take a risk, never steal from stealing tech again. Take the fifth, cock the hammer, let it rest in your chin. My dudes destined to win. Fuck your thoughts. Want a brawl dog? My team love the sports. And so you're thinking I'm the one like Jet Li? Test me, still will leave you resting. I can't take this. Blood boiling, pressure rising. Open my eyes and we narrow down to 7 guys. And so you ask about the cardio. I'm top notch, holding my spot. Come by my crotch, you think not? I'm respected and feared around here. And so I must be prepared around here. You know everything that glitters ain't gold. You hold getting pimped by niggas you don't know. That's whoa. Watch out for cars that move slow, windows low.
I was taught by the best to do the one and gain control of this game to be sold and not told. And so I'm a rep for my BOOTCAMP, cause I'm top DOG number 3. You know me from the OGseries that blow trees. Fucking with them cocoa bees. Fucking with them cocoa bees, yeah.
Fuck everything you've been told. Shit like Buck ain't never win gold. He ain't never have a platinum hit. He on that underground backpack rapping shit. If you for real, then you know the deal. I do or die, and I never ran, never will.
And so, you still peeping my words that get niggas locked up in 73rd.
trueOGseries. Welcome back. trueOGseries, podcast like a mixtape. Son Brave, Bishop the DJs on the ones and twos. And yo, this past, I think it was Wednesday or so, Jay-Z, he was on a Twitter space with DJ Khaled and a whole bunch of other people where he spoke about his verse on Khaled's album. Here's a little snippet from it for y'all to check out.
It's an amazing display of unity. You know, it feels like an all-star game when these albums come out. You know, it's like a beautiful time for the culture. Everybody's tapped in and tuned in. No matter what they tell you, they all tapped in and they all tuned in, and everybody want to be on them joints too. Believe that.
Man, I appreciate that, brother. Nah, man, you know what you did was something. You know, when my first reaction when I got the verse, you know, just playing the record for you that day was you know, you giving me the time and you know, cracking it. You know, I'm just gonna tell it in real time, people. You know, the man walked in there with champagne. You know what I'm saying? The music was playing. The cigar got lit. A bottle got cracked open, and you know, the vibe started happening. You know, I don't know if I got a chance to tell the story, but you know, I seen a clip of Guru saying you knocked that shit out in one verse, and I was saying to myself, you know, I remember when Hov hit us, he was like, "Yo, get studio at blah blah blah. Make sure Guru's there. I gotta catch the helicopter at 8. I'ma probably show up around 7.
Yeah, but I was cheating. Ghee ain't tell that part. So while I was waiting for you to send the beat, it was just playing the beat inside the control room. So I was going through it a couple times. while I was waiting for the and I was just rapping over like any part. It just kept looping and like drops was happening in the wrong place.
I know.
So I just
Hov rap over the hook, the breaks, because Guru was waiting for me to send the instrumental. Yeah. When you sent it back, I was like, this man rapping over the hook.
yeah. So I cheated a couple times before I went in the booth. But I was saying it inside the control room, and then so when I went in the booth, it was pretty much a done deal.
And you can find the whole interview on our YouTube page. That's YouTube, trueOGseries, trueOGseries. Let's get back into the mix though, bro.
It's that new shit, nigga. Nigga P. Oh yeah, your motherfucking mouth. Check this out. You out of your mind. You not feeling this hot shit. You got rich and stopped trying. You must be dumb. Son, look at what I've done. I get bags full of stacks for the shit I does. My Chevy is bomb-proof. My presence will calm you. Fuck down for somebody get their head flew. My niggas coming home from doing ages in the cell. Ain't seen them since we was 16. Raising hell, starting bar fights, duffing out bounces and shit. A lot of times we had no wins and got our ass. You out of your mind. You not feeling this hot shit. Who got rich and stopped trying? You must be dumb. Son, look at what I've done. I get bags full of stacks for the shit I done. You out of your mind. You not feeling this hot shit. Who got rich and stopped trying? You out of your mind. You not feeling this hot shit. Who got rich and stopped trying? You out of your mind. You not feeling this hot shit. You out of your mind. You not feeling this hot shit. You out of your mind. You out of your mind. You out of your mind. You not feeling this hot shit. You got rich and stop trying. You out of your mind. You not feeling this hot shit. You got rich and stop trying. You must be dumb. Son, look at what I've done. I get bags full of stacks for the shit I does. My Chevy is bomb-proof. My presence will calm you. Fuck before somebody get their head flew. My niggas coming home from doing ages in the cell. Ain't seen them in this scene, west in the street of hell. Starting bar fights, duffing out bounces and shit. A lot of times we had no wins and got our ass whipped. Everything's the same, we only got whipped. Everything's the same, we only got iller. Only got wiser, only got whipped. Everything's the same, we only got whipped. Everything's the same, we only got whipped. Everything's the same, we only got iller. Only whip a wiser, whip. Everything's the same, we only got iller. Only got wiser, only got richer. More blunted, 400s and better. Remember when I used to cop 20s from Halsey and Lewis? Now I'm in the bluish, raw out in LA, probably out in Houston. You really want that, you can get that. 357, that's how you get that. Break bones on impact. Tear a hole in your vest. That bullshit. Wanna get down, then get down. Do something, show me how you get down. We looking for soldiers. Link up at the Ritz-Carlton. I got a job for you, son.
Do 100 on the highway in the keyed up hoopty. I let the fame's done, I be killing them groupies. Fuck that bullshit, I ain't rocking a goofy. Catch me on some drama, whoa, bucking the ooh-wee. It's QB, knuckleheads ready to break bread and shake fads. Kid, you ain't ready to take last. Surprise, I'm alive, I'm supposed to be dead. But I'm out on tour, getting money in head. Send some cash to my brothers, they be home in a minute. Sipping Guinness every day, getting hot on fitness. Big twin got that voice like he swallowed some sand. I'm a crazy motherfucker with the gat in my hand. Never ran from a fight, kid, I go all out. Got work in the South, kid, that's what I'm about. Infamous little homie, watch me take your chain. It's the hood all in me, just part of the game, yeah.
You really want that, you can get that. 357 with the kickback. Break bones on impact. Tear a hole in your vest. Wanna get down, then get down. Do something, show me how you get down. We looking for soldiers. Link up at the Ritz-Carlton. I got a job for you, son. We get that bacon. We get that cheese. We get that bread. And continue to eat.
Yo, it was a nice night, bored and the scene was hot. I decided I'ma head up to the gambler spot. See, I gotta take a chance. I think I got at least 2 bands. All I need is the dice in my hands. See dope fiend Lance, looking like he's stuck in the trance. And he had a lot of dirt in his pants. I advanced to the store and bought the Powerball. The spot not open till an hour or more. So I stood by the store, killed the roach crawling on the floor. Served a few fiends that came to score. I'm looking and I'm seeing a chick I never saw. Shorty bad, but the bitch look poor. Furthermore, rest assured it's about that time. Anticipating, sipping Henny like a bottle of wine. A little faded, bets made, win some, lose some, I'm even. Time to get the dice and start piecing. Then my nigga Fame walked in. He pulled me to the side. He about to tell me something, I can see it in his eyes. He told me that he overheard some cats outside. How they plotting on big and they is on out. It's a nice night, bored and the scene was hot. I decided I'ma head up to the gambler spot. See, I gotta take a chance. I think I got at least 2 bands. All I need is the dice in my hands. See, a nice night, bored and the scene was hot. I decided I'ma head up to the gambler spot. See, I gotta take a chance. I think I got at least 2 bands. All I need is the dice in my hands. It was a nice night, bored and the scene was hot. I decided I'ma head up to the gambler spot. See, I gotta take a chance. I think I got at least 2 bands. All I need is the dice in my hand. It was a nice night, bored and the scene was hot. I decided I'ma head up to the gambler spot. It was a nice night, bored and the scene was hot. It was a nice night, bored and the scene was hot. It was a nice night, bored and the scene was hot. I decided I'ma head up to the gambler. It was a nice night, bored and the scene was hot. I decided I'ma head up to the gambler spot. See, I gotta take a chance. I think I got at least 2 bands. All I need is the dice in my hands. See dope fiend Lance, looking like he's stuck in a trance. And he had a lot of dirt in his pants. I advanced to the store and bought the Powerball. The spot not open, I'm opposite. Oh boy, so I stood by the store, killed the roach crawling on the floor. Served a few fiends that came to score. I'm looking and I'm seeing a chick I never saw. Shorty bad, but the bitch look poor. Furthermore, rest assured it's about that time. Anticipating, sipping Henny like a bottle of wine. A little faded, bet bets made, win some, lose some, I'm even. Time to get the dice and start beasting. Then my nigga Fame walks in. He pulled me to the side. He about to tell me something, I can see it in his eyes. He told me that he overheard some cats outside. How they plotting on big and they want him to die. Said they knew about the Lex with the Texas plates and how he got a couple plates out in VA State. He said, look, call your man and tell him about the intricate plan. Cause these niggas wanna put him in the sand. Damn, niggas wanna rob my man. 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 So I broke out, hoping they was still downstairs. If I catch them niggas slipping, they get killed right there. But who are they? What type of car they drive? I'm kinda nervous. They fucking up my whole damn vibe. So I'm outside. How do they look? What's their whereabouts? Anybody pull up strange? I'ma air it out. Tried to call C's. They said they with a bitch stuck Guyanese. Smoking on some high price weed. Check the time and I see it's like 5:43. I said fuck it. I went and paid B.I.G.
Close your eyes, let the track just play on repeat. All I hear is the genius on his beat. So I cradles the word, street the blame, spice the lingo. Breaker, 1-9, copy that Kinko's. Bagged up flamingo, gave it a Mandingo. Met her on the first amazing, I bounced on single. No Coronas, no lime, no spring break tequila. Just a blue suede coat of Pira, Fila. All white shit, I like that Mike Tyson shit. Punch out, a chick who suck dick and take her fronts out. No lunch out, no 411s. No Sunday at church, taking flicks with the reverends. I gotta move, baby, got a date with the jeweler. Big shit, sun slicked out like the ruler. Don't test me, bulletproof vest me. I get crunchy, all chunky like a Nestle. Bars, lines, verbal wordplay. Spit, darts, sharp like a DJ. Keep cutting them, I call him the butcher. See a bitch on the street, but I'm a push-up. Bars, lines, verbal wordplay. Spit, darts, sharp like a DJ. Keep cutting them, I call him the butcher. See a bitch on the street, but I'm a push-up.
Yo, desperado designer, renaissance, head of the wave. I freed the slaves, niggas shots up in the synagogue. Trampling the trendy, what up with all the Walmart models frontin', getting over like counterfeit. 20 switch topics, I crack atoms and study how to transmutate metals with the talent to transform medallions. I came and lit it up from Spain to Libya. My next video should be shot in Abyssinia. Prophetic, productive, my time managed by 9 planets. I shine equality, God illustrious, make me wanna pop something. No champagne, 2 5s on me, that's only if the pocket's bony. Cannabis cups, stony spit like I'm selling dope. You couldn't visualize it with a Dogon telescope. Knowledge I sprinkle it with fresh trinkets. A man is what he thinking, so I guess I'll be the most successful of my species. Tyrannosaurus mine, my outfit is forest fire. Grind gorgeous, lord, the scoreboard is more than mine. Hold that chica, my pop-up shoppers a line around the corner, sold out like throwback sneakers.
Bars, lines, verbal wordplay. Spit, darts, sharp like a DJ. Keep cutting them, I call him the butcher. See a bitch on the street, but I'm a push-up. Bars, lines, verbal wordplay. Spit, darts, sharp like a DJ. Keep cutting them, I call him the butcher. See a bitch on the street, but I'm a
Playing my guns with God. I look down at niggas I look up to. Blood pool, backstroke, Lord. Wave on Kool. Shrooms in the iceberg, gene code. Super dry speedboat. All black like Catwoman. Trying to go up, sniff a coke lamp. That 40-inch rifle lamp. We loud brown liquor niggas. I used to rock the fat lace. Caesar with the moon halfway. I'm moving like the wind breaks. Wu chain when the acid fades. Design mind, provoke thought. You stuck in a wall. Y'all niggas only beefing with time. A couple wine bottles was enough. Impress your bitch, had a fucking entire the tits. She squirt like the star split. We all hit and backflip. Now that pussy like a mosh pit, huh? Walls jumping like Chris Paul's, jumping in the fourth. You dealing with the wave law, back Cape Killah. I'm writing letters to silk, huh? Gandhi carpet you bleed on like milk. From Hempstead to Killer Hills, Suevo.
trueOGseries. Welcome back, trueOGseries. Podcast like a mixtape. Sun Brave, Bishop the DJ. Yo, here's another insert clip from that Jay-Z interview. If you haven't, go listen to it. It's on our YouTube page. Real insightful, man.
Yeah, and we're not gonna stop. You know, the hip hop is young. We still growing, and we're not falling for that technology, whatever, you know, this public puts out there now. That, you know, before was the American dream. Pull yourself out of bootstraps and you can make it in America. All these lies that America told us our whole life. And then when we start getting it, they try to lock us out of it. They start inventing words like, you know, capitalist and, you know, things like that. I mean, you know, we've been called nigger and monkeys and shit. I don't care. Those words y'all come up with, y'all got to come up with stronger words. When I say y'all, I'm not talking about you. The words they come up with, they got to come up with stronger words. We're not going to stop. We're not going to be tricked out of our position. Y'all locked us out. Y'all created a system that, you know, doesn't include us. We said, fine. We went our alternate route. We created this music. We did our thing. You know, we hustled. We fucking killed ourselves to get to this space. And, you know, now it's like, you know, eat the rich and think, man, we're not stopping. So that evolution is, you know, from us, you know, we came from selling 7 records and selling records out our trunk, and, you know, no radio play. And I think Reasonable Doubt did 36,000 the first week or something like that. I may be adding a little to it, you know. So, you know, I come from Marcy Projects. In my first house, 615 Lexington Avenue, my grandmother's house, 7 families lived, like, she has 7 kids. My mother and, you know, my parents and siblings lived in that house. My aunt Niecy lived in that house. Hootie lived in that house. Butchie lived in the basement. I mean, this is one house. I went back to that house. I did an interview with Oprah, and I couldn't believe how small this house was, that all of us lived in that house. So, again, that evolution that you speak of is just real, and it's happening in real time, and I'm talking about it. And, you know, we're not going to stop, and we're not going to stop talking about it. You're not going to trick us out of it and make us feel ashamed to be successful in a place that, you know, set up a system for us to be dead at 21. No, sir. No, that's not us.
Hey yo, just on Voshaw looking like Billy Hoy. Alice made a marble in the kitchen, we was bagging board. Destroy, rebuild, we ill. Still keep a toy on paper. Told my P.O. chill, we build. Both coasts got a condo. Feed water, oil and fish. He got a combo. My nigga got hit with 20, he did his time, no. Nigga, don't get out of line, I got my 9 on. Looking like Mike on the Dream Team. Sid Vicious flipping on me, Gene. In my cell phone, man, ring. He 2 cells over, catch him when he popped the locks. Croc mess lane, loafers, he soaking. Green's got blood on the scene, he violated. Came back to do another 15, I mean. Yo. Hey, yo. Hey yo, just on Voshaw looking like Billy Hoy. Alice made a marble in the kitchen, we was bagging board. Destroy, rebuild, we ill. Still keep a toy on paper. Told my P.O. chill, we build. Both coasts got a condo. Feed water, oil and fish. He got a combo, my nigga got hit. Just on Voshaw looking like Billy Hoy. Alice made a marble in the kitchen, we was bagging board. Destroy, rebuild, we ill. Still keep a toy on paper. Told my P.O. chill, we build. Both coasts got a condo. Feed water, oil and fish. He got a combo, my nigga got it. Just on Voshaw looking like Billy Hoy. Alice made a marble in the kitchen, we was bagging board. Just on Voshaw looking like Billy Hoy. Alice made a marble in the kitchen, we was. Just on Voshaw looking like Billy Hoy. Just on Voshaw looking like Billy Hoy. Just on Voshaw looking like Billy Hoy. Alice made a marble in the kitchen, we was bagging board. Just on Voshaw looking like Billy Hoy. Alice made a marble in the kitchen, we was bagging board. Destroy, rebuild, we ill. Still keep a toy on paper. Told my P.O. chill, we build. Both coasts got a condo. Feed water, oil and fish. He got a combo. My nigga got hit with 20, he did his time, no. Nigga, don't get out of line, I got my 9 on. Looking like Mike on the Dream Team. Sid Vicious flipping on me, Gene. In my cell, SOS, I'm a... He 2 cells over, catch you when he popped the locks. Croc match lane, loafers he soaking. Green sky blood on the scene, he violated. Came back to do another 15, I mean.
Yo,
Came back to do another 15, I mean.
got the vest on with the crest on, who put the best on? Londell Lorenovich, son, don't get your chest on. Me and P. Shines in the whip, fully equipped. 16 shots in the clip, playing the strip. 6 pounds of gold, that's divided by 2. Gold brighten on my wrist, y'all niggas riding like who? More bread than I can count, more kicks than I can wear. More haters than ever, but fuck it, why would I care? We used to go to Sin City, get the casket out. It's not a funeral, my niggas took the faster route. Swerving like we swimming, silk and crushed linen. Natural wine drinking, refined, I'm just living. It's the fact that I'm a world traveling. Gold medalist, your team holds weight, that's great, but we the heaviest. Live lawless, exemplify gorgeous. My whole team holding torches and Air Forces. BQE connection, we spitting dime raps. 35 strippers, name Bella in my contacts. Treat me like an OG, but I'm younger than you think. Might have seen me with some money, getting niggas rocking mink. The gold came from Ghana, the musk came from Egypt. The coke from the Cubans got me floating like a sea ship. Palm heats, dipping like palm fruits on back strips. Ski man silhouette shirts with loaded Mac clips. One squeeze right to your frame, you doing backflips. Moving plates like the tectonic. The best chronic, put a stack on your head like it's a bonnet. Turn the room into a blackout lord.
Motherfuck all of you niggas. Motherfuck all of you niggas. Motherfuck all of you niggas. I'm Uncle Murda, aka I run New York, nigga. Motherfuck all of you niggas. Motherfuck all of you niggas. Motherfuck all of you niggas. I'm Uncle Murda, aka I run New York, nigga. Since I was young, I ain't give a fuck being like Mike. I wanted to be like Tut. I'm in the zone, feeling like Big, mixed with a little block. Goddamn it, I'm hot. Police say my guts, I can't stand on the block. My niggas be like, get out of here, son, you know you're hot. Police come. They ain't lying. Soon as the pigs see me, they start calling for backup, jumping out all beastie. Like an army. Telling me I gotta be stopped. And I ain't tell that Dominican shooting 2 cops. Hell no. But I ain't mad he did. Wrote him, told him if he fucked up, holla at the kid. I told Biggie to tell Block I still run this shit, but no longer rap the block. New nigga, old nigga, I tear him a new asshole. Thinking half of his chicken, fucking the asshole. That's your wifey, right? So Big L to tell Pun, I get Bo Deep, my love, yeah, they fucking with me, son. The poppies that get money bump me, yo. In Spanish, my name Dio Asesino. Man, I be hearing a lot of dumb shit. This is my city, them other niggas don't run shit. It's like the lame niggas know how to rap, and the niggas that keep it gangsta flow, we sounding whack. We got this. Now you see me, I got the total package. I keep it gangsta and I sound good when I be rapping. I got bad nerves, I go to sleep with the ratchet in my hand under the pillow, fuck under the mattress. That's where that drug money at, dope money, coke money. I ain't chillin' off a rap. Cocksucker, I just spit it the hardest. Whoever I do a song with, I'm outshining the artist. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Let the streets be the judge, but they give me the belt. Man, I can get a grip on blood to clap you. Or a Lang King, son, I runs the big happy. Motherfuck all of you niggas. Motherfuck all of you niggas.
Pocket shades on the optics, spade when I'm topless, blaze till I pink with the hot lips, nigga dick thighs, chinky eyes, my bitch eating with chopsticks, dashing the drop lit while he doing Mach 6, way she swap spit on top of the coccyx. I tell him quick, I ain't got shit, but some chewing bubble gum, pop rock candy, baby, you knock wish. We poppin' Louis 13 corks, some mean cloth, clean Porsche, knocking bitches of your dreams off. Money in washing machines, boss. Little nigga come back around when you finally climb up a beanstalk. Educated hoes, you think it's scholars, distinct chihuahuas, cause we got them belly dancing for some wrinkled dollars. Pop my mint collars, her name Delilah. Bling the vodka, did an all-nighter in a sperm drinking saga. She ride lower than La Raza. In my youth, I used to pimp prostitutes at the plaza. No lie, tell you the truth, he a monster.
Queens get the money, long time, no cash. Queens get the money, long time, no cash.
I'm from Queens, Queens niggas don't play. Q-U-E, number E, that's the anthem.
Rarest drug influence, the blood fluid flow fluent. Homes ruined, funeral home doings. Caught up in the shooting, usually on doings. Sketch blue and put a headstone to him. Know what it's about, the shit not pretty route. Crackhead ran about the house with her titties out. In the kitchen, dirty dishes and the crispy out. 50 kids in the house on a pissy couch. Chick roll is Joan River, she a stone hitter. Blown liver, bitch drink Al Capone liquor. GB with the Perry on sippers. Known grippers off the strip, selling bricks like they home flippers. Prone to figures, keep a dome splitter. Drones deliver bricks to the stick zone with red bone sisters. Voice in the raspy state. I just lay back and stack, watching fatty shakes while he bags his weight. Who masturbate? Nigga, I'm a magistrate. Put a tax in place for dealers can activate. Action hero Mac with a cake, they gravitate and leave them on their back straight. Cadillacs with Drake.
Never taking shorts, cause Brooklyn's the borough.
I speak this one is from Brooklyn. Brooklyn, stand up, show how we bout in the better. Talk about before we was out in the meadow. We was out stacking cheddar in the alpaca sweater. BBS up, sob out, eat your cheddar. A youth when I thought of shooting hoops on the corner. Until the pimp pulled up in that deuce in the quarter. We all saw the path that was loot with them sorta. Even though we know that's how you usually get caught up. Trying to make the bird fly and move on this corner. I'm running with the rockets like that Houston Kid Porter. Brooklyn shit. But y'all talking big, nah nigga, I'm talking about hog, dog, and pig. We don't seek approval, we just keep it crucial. Jesus peace removal, fuck that, run it. I'm talking about the home of me, Big, and Jay. Brooklyn do shit a whole complete different way, okay?
trueOGseries.
Yes, it's the trueOGseries, the podcast like a mixtape. I am Sun Brave, Bishop the DJ is on the ones and twos. And before we get up out of here, you already know we gotta do the hit list, man. We had a hiatus last week, so if you haven't listened yet, you gotta check out the Elephant Man Bones. Rock Marciano and the Alchemist. You already, if you're a real hip hop head, you know he been rocking since the 90s, no pun intended. And Alchemist, of course, always got the heat. Just for kicks, you gotta check God Is by DJ Khaled. Honestly, like Jada had one of my favorite verses on there, no lie. But you know, everybody brought their heat, like Jay-Z said, it's like an all-star game. Also, check out JID, The Never Story. It's really dope when artists, you can tell they're coming from the heart. They not on anybody's page, deadline, or nothing like that. This is his project. He has something to get off his chest, and that's what makes it dope. It's for all those, The Never Story, JID. But yeah, man, it's just been one of those weeks. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. We not done. We got a whole bunch more for y'all. I just had to drop that in there for y'all so you don't forget.
If you want respect, you gotta earn it. You damn right. You gotta be ready to go down, stand up and die for that shit like Blizzard did if you want some juice. Blizzard ain't sticking up to nothing now. That's cause we wasn't there to back him up.
Let's get back into the mix though. trueOGseries.
Up that you shoot with, put your hand 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 up that you shoot with, put your hand.
I'm a threat to society, a nigga that can read and write. We all stress smoking weed at night, playing corners is for corners. Niggas are run upon us with guns. That's enormous, no warnings. Selling honest and stormers, draw on us. That's why we keep it honest. Sipping with the metal, got me sleeping with the devil. Creeping in the ghetto, shit gets deeper than the shovel. Some niggas get deported, some niggas just get extorted. Don't get it distorted, at 30 shots to get exported. Fuck Balenciagas and dirty Billy Bottegas. The crib in Valencia Palace, I'm in Vegas, painted the villain. Ain't in the feeling that half painted ceilings. Playing with your children, I mastered mathematics. Smash on craftmatics. The cashmatic niggas got flash and cash habits. I don't flash, if you flash, I plasmatics. The cash addict crash the
Put your hand up that you shoot with, 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 put your hand up that you shoot with.
much death in the last fucking year that I'm wondering who next, why I'm even still here. I'm half deaf, the gun went up. Oh shit! Forget everything and run, that's the meaning of fear. Pop my music on the phone, they got it on sale. Locked in your phone, nigga, that's why they call it a cell. Got caught with a burner, thought it was straight to jail, but they couldn't charge me with a felony. Got 8 to shells, 8 to 12. Broke nigga, break yourself. Hot gun on your forehead, your face will melt. Half the illest shit I did, I can't even mention. Statue of limitation, that'll be self-snitching. I come dressed up like UPS, have your whole family zip tied at your address. Yes, and I don't hate you if that's what you're thinking. But if you was on fire and I had water, I'd drink it.
Put your hand up that you shoot with. Put your hand up that you shoot with. Put your hand up that you shoot with. Put your hand, put your hand, put your hand, put your hand, put your hand up that you shoot with. Put your hand up that you shoot with. Put your hand up that you shoot with. Put your hand, put your hand, put your hand.
See, I'm a rude nigga, I feel pain. See, I'm a motherfucking problem off the chain. I slang H, I slang Kane. You got a problem, nigga, fucking me the same. Nigga, what? Just like I thought, bitch, nigga, run. I'm the ghost. Motherfucker, I'm the ghost.
Yeah, time is money, money is time, I keep saying it, but the clock keeps ticking and I was born to die. And I'm trying to be patient with life, but I'm anxious for death to see my little brother in a place that he rests. What up, baby? So we can play the bunk beds again, get a Dutch or some gin. My brother's my keeper till it come to an end. But even when the end, it's like it only begins. So I'ma find Frank White and have a cipher with him. It's like shit been wrong since you gone. How can I say they fucking up the art, but they stuck to the form? I wanna focus and sell me some records, but they can tell that I'm reckless and I don't care about no ice in the necklace. I'm in the hood all day and I live with a spit, so it's hard for SP to make some party records. I got the soul of 1,000 G's. I'm in the valley of death with a 45 and a pound of weed. What?
See, I'm a rude nigga, I feel pain. See, I'm a motherfucking problem off the chain. I slang H, I slang Kane. You got a problem, nigga, fucking me the same, nigga.
Blood, sweat, and tears, 3 different liquids that'll drop trying to get millions liquid. Live by the code, die by the code. That home on the road, that's the rules that I stick with. Rather stand tall and fall than to not stand at all. If it's a war, I'm front line for the cause. Born a G, die a G. You overstanding, you can look further than the eyes can see. Cause whoever know the meaning of life figured it out after they died, when they spent the evening with Christ. All Mr. Muhammad, me, I stick with my honor in the clip and the llama, cause I'm thick in the drama. Just know I'm a shooter in, know I get booted in. If you out of place, then your face is getting booted in. The ghost off the Neptune beat. Keep the toast cause the streets stay foul like a restroom seat. What?
See, I'm a rude nigga, I feel pain. See, I'm a motherfucking problem off the chain. I slang H, I slang Kane. You got a problem, nigga, fucking me the same, nigga.
As a kid, I ain't playing the playground. Why would I play now? Know the rules, get down and lay down. Thoughts is deep, life for crime, lost of sleep. Cause I've been doing dirt since I could cross the street. Understand why the timing is drastic. Cause the hood is filled up with killers that'll cry for caskets. Everybody broke cause they lying they asses. See you getting money, wanna ride with they masses. But I ain't got time for these bastards. Got black hearted in the slums, I got 9 for they asses. Bitch, I bring pain, I'm a problem. And I stay off for the chain, cause I feel like I'm starving. What?
See, I'm a rude nigga, I feel pain. See, I'm a motherfucking problem off the chain. I slang H, I slang Kane. You got a problem, nigga, fucking me the same, nigga. What? Just like I thought, nigga, run. Was on the beat.
Hey, listen, talking to you. I retired, y'all just re-up. Walking through the plains, mine's just free up. Falling in the sand, wine till I heat up. Just to put some glass on the ass that I beat up. Let's not heat up, if your pocket's empty. Cause that ass pick you sent me, don't tempt me. Just gently, put your phone down. You on the loan now, I'd rather be alone now. Yup, listen, Buckshot, I'm locked. One of them triggers, my shit lock. And if I cock back, it's a rap. Or you hear from the Glock. It's brap, bap, bap, bap. Listen, I'd rather be inside of a BMW. No, not inside of your BM. She trouble you when you decided to see him. Now your whole life's up at DM. God damn. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Talking to you. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. What you do? Hey, hey. Hey, jump around. Hey, jump around. Talking to you. I buy the farm, you milk the cow. I'm built the bomb, you built the bow. I create, y'all fill crates from 9 to 5. That's why your lives feel hate. It's probably too late. Maybe not. Spit something, I got a label. Baby, stop. Oh, I suffer from ass inflation. On a post, you think you do the most ass shaking. Okay then, let me see something. If you got 100 million views, that don't mean nothing. You better bring your bread and butter. Cause if your pockets suffer, your head will stutter. I stay around bread, I don't play with it. You see that square over there, he okay, not me. Around the way with it, they like PDI. When you see me on the block, they like, see, he tried. Excuse me, shy. Excuse me, shy. Excuse me, Buckshot, you're wrong. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. I'm gone. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. They know what I want you to do.
Walk a fine chalk line and put the needle to the grind. Representing one kind, see an eye for the blind. Witness what I carry on bears a further purpose. From how we do slam a few, then you wanna purchase a dialogue of funk. You love to pop it in your trunk. I win more discipline than a Shaolin monk. Pete Rock and CL, well set to spark it. The powerful target to destroy the black market. But when you say black, listen, I don't know, you lose me. I guess another beggar can't afford to be choosy. I come to the maximum, artist on the major label. Any duplication of this one is fatal. On 125, I gotta hit your live, beat your ass with my tape, any race or shape. Cause if they got mine, they got yours too. But together, here's what we gotta do.
Yeah. You know this ain't the word. That's right, y'all. You got to. Everybody must say what. Yeah. It's like that.
The funk legacy I pass on, clearancy for high rates. Every time we sample all the pastime greats, stick it in the SP 1200 beat to make a loop. Lovely way to troop in the Lexus coupe. Just a little bit set to make a whole lot happen. The musical inside my rapping, written by the CL, produced by the PR, and any credit that you heard thus far. A start from scratch cause the bass line's critical. Better than the original who first made it. Now you wanna sue me, but fans never boo me. Believe I know the times we've been broke too, G. Here's another sample clear, see you get the hell out of here. Like a bootleg, you're over for the year. You only get the credit where the credit is due. So listen, what I shout out is true.
Yeah, true. You got to tell them to say what. You got to tell them to say what. That's right. Come on. Say what. That's right.
Smile, something, nigga. That nigga nice. Yeah, he deserved it though, man. He deserved it. Ah, it's Weebay. He got one.
Oh, you think it's Omar?
Nah. It's one of the youngins. I think.
Oh, 1 down, 2 to go, right?
Yeah, motherfuckers. Trying to rob me, baby.
Hell yeah.